What if your dream kitchen could feel as glamorous as a private 1920s salon while still working beautifully for modern cooking and entertaining? Art Deco kitchens offer exactly that balance, combining bold geometry, luxurious materials, refined craftsmanship, and practical planning to create spaces that feel stunning, distinctive, and unforgettable. In this video, we'll explore 10 inspiring Art Deco kitchen ideas designed to bring vintage glamour into today's home. From fluted islands, ribbed glass cabinetry, and geometric backsplashes to dramatic marble, dark walnut, polished brass, and jewel-toned finishes, each design reveals how texture and material can transform an ordinary cooking space. We'll also look at proportions, furniture arrangement, layered lighting, statement pendants, decorative ceilings, efficient storage, and thoughtful color balance. Whether you prefer emerald green and bronze, warm ivory and walnut, or a sophisticated black and white palette, you'll discover practical ways to make compact kitchens feel more luxurious, including rounded countertops, integrated appliances, tailored cabinetry, velvet or leather seating, and carefully selected fabrics for curtains, towels, and dining accents. Even simple changes such as metallic hardware, vintage-inspired stools, or a richly patterned tile wall can create a powerful Art Deco atmosphere without sacrificing comfort or function. If you enjoy luxury interior design, elegant kitchen inspiration, and transformative home ideas, please like the video, subscribe, and share your favorite Art Deco kitchen style in the comments. What gives an Art Deco kitchen its unmistakable sense of rhythm is not one decorative gesture, but the confident repetition of form. Curved islands soften the room's architectural lines, while rounded worktops create a graceful path around the cooking and entertaining zones. Fluting adds a contrasting vertical beat across cabinetry, peninsula fronts, and ribbed glass doors, bringing depth to surfaces without making the design feel overly ornate. This balance of geometry, luxurious materials, and repeated motifs is central to the distinctive Art Deco vocabulary. For a sophisticated result, echo the same shapes at different scales. A sweeping marble island might be paired with arched display cabinets, circular pendant lights, curved handles, and softly contoured seating. Dark timber, veined stone, warm bronze, and illuminated glass make these details feel especially rich, while concealed lighting emphasizes every groove and reflective edge. Keep circulation generous and storage integrated so the sculptural elements remain practical. When curves and fluting appear throughout the composition, the kitchen feels cohesive, glamorous, and intentionally designed, rather than simply decorated. Art Deco glamour is most convincing when richness comes from material contrast rather than decoration alone. The style has long been associated with refined craftsmanship, precious metals, rare woods, glass, and highly polished surfaces, all selected to make everyday objects feel exceptional. In a luxury kitchen, that spirit can be expressed through ribbed glass cabinets, dark timber, luminous stone, bronze-framed lighting, and velvet or leather seating. Each finish catches light differently, giving the room depth and a composed sense of drama. To recreate the look at home, concentrate the strongest details around the island and cooking wall. Add a slim metallic plinth beneath the cabinetry, frame integrated appliances with warm brass, or introduce jewel-like pendants above a richly veined worktop. Upholstered stools bring softness to marble and metal, while polished canisters, sculptural bowls, and dark glass vessels provide smaller notes of refinement. Keep the palette controlled and allow negative space around statement pieces. The result is not simply decorative, it is a balanced, inviting Art Deco kitchen where texture, lighting, and craftsmanship create lasting luxury. Gold brings warmth, definition, and a subtle sense of ceremony to an Art Deco kitchen. Designers of the period often paired precious metal finishes with rare woods, lacquer, glass, and stone, using exacting craftsmanship to turn functional objects into expressions of modern luxury. In today's home, the effect is strongest when metallic accents are applied with restraint. Slim brass edging beneath an island, gilded cabinet pulls, a bronze-framed pendant, or warm detailing around integrated appliances can illuminate the composition without overwhelming it. Dark marble provides an ideal counterpoint, allowing polished gold to glow against expressive veining and deeper tones. White or ivory cabinetry then restores visual lightness, creating a sophisticated balance between drama and calm. For a cohesive luxury kitchen design, repeat the same finish across the faucet, lighting, hardware, and a few sculptural accessories while varying their scale. Soft illumination is equally important as it enriches the metal's color and brings depth to reflective surfaces. Used with precision, gold does more than decorate the room. It frames the architecture, sharpens the proportions, and gives the kitchen a timeless Art Deco presence. A successful Art Deco kitchen feels composed as a complete interior, not decorated with a single period-inspired feature. The movement is closely associated with stylized geometry, repeated patterns, rich materials, and carefully controlled ornament, so consistency is what gives the room its identity. Begin with one defining motif, perhaps a fan, arch, stepped line, or sunburst, and reinterpret it across several surfaces. A scalloped backsplash can be echoed in curved chair backs, rounded lighting, ribbed glass cabinets, or softly arched joinery. Brass outlines and slender handles may reinforce the tile pattern without copying it exactly, while warm illumination reveals texture and creates a graceful rhythm across the room. Keep the color balance disciplined. Ivory cabinetry offers calm, dark green adds depth, and touches of bronze provide definition. Even storage can support the theme through symmetrical display cabinets and neatly framed niches. When form, lighting, hardware, and furniture speak the same visual language, the result feels cohesive, luxurious, and unmistakably Art Deco. A thoughtful Art Deco kitchen renovation should reveal the home's history rather than erase it. Before replacing everything, identify the features that give the room its character. A service hatch, tiled floor, glazed cupboard, original range position, period hardware, or distinctive wall lights. Historic England advises understanding the significance of existing layouts and fittings before making alterations, especially where older kitchen elements survive. The most convincing approach pairs restoration with carefully judged upgrades. Refinish solid cabinetry in powder blue, celadon, or warm ivory. Retain a checkerboard floor where possible. Then introduce polished stone worktops, efficient storage, and contemporary appliances without disturbing the established rhythm. Opaline globe pendants, ribbed sconces, brass cup pulls, and black-framed glazing can reinforce the period mood, drawing on Art Deco's celebrated mix of geometry, craftsmanship, and sumptuous surfaces. This balance creates a luxury kitchen with authenticity. The original details provide soul, while modern lighting and practical planning make the space comfortable for everyday life. Art Deco does not belong to one fixed color formula. Historic interiors and decorative objects moved confidently between deep jewel tones, soft creams, pale pinks, blues, orange, lacquered black, and gleaming metal, proving that the style was always more adventurous than a simple emerald and gold scheme. For a more personal luxury kitchen, begin with an unexpected pairing and let contrast create the drama. Dusty rose walls can soften glossy forest green tiles, while ivory cabinetry gives both shades room to breathe. Terracotta accessories, warm walnut, and aged brass add an earthy undertone that keeps pastels from appearing overly delicate. Repeat the palette through upholstery, patterned linens, ceramics, and artwork, but reserve the strongest hue for one architectural focal point, such as the backsplash or island. The design succeeds because geometry and craftsmanship remain consistent even when the colors change. Fluted fronts, arched glazing, sculptural lighting, and polished stone preserve the Art Deco identity, while the distinctive palette makes the room feel original, inviting, and beautifully tailored to the home. Dark timber gives an Art Deco kitchen immediate depth, warmth, and architectural authority. The period's finest interiors often celebrated rare woods, lustrous veneers, intricate inlay, and highly refined craftsmanship, using species such as mahogany, walnut, ebony, and amboina to create richly expressive surfaces. In a contemporary kitchen, this heritage can be translated through a bank of espresso-toned upper cabinets, a walnut island, or a glass-fronted hutch with softly illuminated shelves. The strongest schemes balance the wood's visual weight with pale stone, ivory joinery, and generous natural light. Book-matched marble introduces movement, while brass hardware and opaline pendants add a gentle glow without competing with the grain. Use dark wood selectively rather than covering every surface. One substantial element is often enough to anchor the room and improve its proportions. Vertical veneers can emphasize height, while broader horizontal grain makes a compact layout feel calmer and more expansive. Paired with streamlined storage and restrained styling, saturated timber brings character to a modern luxury kitchen and creates a sophisticated connection to classic Art Deco design. In an Art Deco kitchen, the ceiling should participate in the design rather than disappear above it. Geometric ornament, strong symmetry, rich surfaces, and controlled theatricality are central to the style, making the upper plane an ideal place to complete the composition. A coffered grid, stepped molding, embossed wallpaper, or a carefully painted border can give the room greater architectural presence while visually framing the island below. Scale is essential. In a compact kitchen, use shallow relief and a restrained tone so the ceiling adds definition without lowering the space. Taller rooms can support deeper coffers, decorative plasterwork, or a darker central panel. Align these features with cabinetry, windows, and the island to strengthen proportion and symmetry. Sculptural pendants then act as the connecting element, drawing attention upward while providing focused task lighting and a warm evening glow. For a cohesive luxury kitchen design, echo the ceiling's lines in fluted glass, cabinet panels, metallic trim, or flooring. This final layer makes the interior feel intentional from every angle, transforming an attractive room into a complete and memorable Art Deco setting. A deeper palette gives an Art Deco kitchen the intimate sophistication of a beautifully appointed private lounge. Espresso timber, smoked walnut, charcoal lacquer, and burnished metal create visual weight, while marble and softly illuminated glass prevent the room from feeling enclosed. This richness reflects the period's celebrated use of exotic woods, lacquer, precious metals, and finely crafted decorative finishes. The key is to build darkness in layers rather than relying on a single black surface. Combine warm brown cabinetry with bronze tapware, dark appliances, and a subtly reflective backsplash. Amber pendants, concealed shelf lighting, and low-glare task lights reveal the grain and texture while establishing a relaxed evening ambiance. Pale stone around the island introduces contrast, and leather or textured upholstered stools add comfort without weakening the tailored mood. In an open-plan kitchen, repeat these tones through artwork, dining furniture, and textiles to create continuity. Carefully balanced, this moody kitchen design feels enveloping rather than heavy, an elegant interpretation of Art Deco glamour with the atmosphere of a refined speakeasy. A white kitchen becomes distinctly Art Deco when its clean backdrop is given rhythm, contrast, and a few carefully chosen focal points. The style is known for geometric form, refined craftsmanship, and expressive combinations of glass, metal, color, and polished surfaces, so a complete renovation is rarely necessary. Begin with a curved, fluted island in dusty mauve, smoky blue, or deep plum. Against ivory cabinetry, its texture reads like tailored furniture, while a slim brass plinth sharpens the silhouette. Add an opaline pendant or ribbed glass wall sconce to cast a warm glow across glossy tiles and pale stone. Dark timber flooring provides grounding, and restrained black details keep the palette crisp. For an attainable white Art Deco kitchen, repeat only 2 or 3 signatures: vertical grooves, rounded edges, and warm metallic accents. Keep counters uncluttered and storage streamlined so every feature has room to register. These focused updates preserve the brightness of a minimalist kitchen while adding depth, personality, and polished vintage glamour. As we bring these Art Deco kitchen ideas together, the strongest designs share the same foundation: thoughtful materials, balanced proportions, layered lighting, tactile surfaces, disciplined color, comfortable furniture, intelligent storage, and details that support everyday living. Marble, dark timber, ribbed glass, polished metal, velvet, and lacquer may create the glamour, but it is careful planning that makes the room feel complete. Art Deco interior design succeeds when every element contributes to a clear visual rhythm. Curved islands soften circulation, fluted cabinetry adds depth, statement lighting creates atmosphere, and repeated geometric motifs connect the backsplash, hardware, ceiling, and furniture. A restrained palette can feel just as expressive as a jewel-toned scheme, while a white kitchen may need only warm brass, sculptural glass, and one beautifully detailed focal point to gain vintage character. The goal is not to recreate the 1920s exactly. It is to reinterpret its confidence, craftsmanship, and elegance in a way that suits your home. Whether you prefer a dramatic speakeasy-inspired kitchen or a brighter, more contemporary Art Deco space, choose a few signature ideas and apply them consistently. Quick question and answer. Can Art Deco work in a small kitchen? Yes. Use compact features such as fluted cabinet fronts, rounded corners, geometric tiles, and one statement pendant. Keep storage integrated and the worktops visually calm. Which colors are best for an Art Deco kitchen? Emerald, navy, burgundy, black, ivory, blush, and warm neutrals all work beautifully. Pair one dominant shade with lighter surfaces and controlled metallic accents. Do I need expensive materials to achieve the look? Not necessarily. Brass-finished hardware, ribbed glass, patterned tiles, painted cabinetry, and carefully selected lighting can create a luxurious Art Deco kitchen without a full renovation. How can I keep the design from feeling too theatrical? Limit the scheme to 2 or 3 recurring motifs. Balance decorative details with simple cabinetry, practical circulation, and uncluttered surfaces. Thank you for joining us. Like the video, subscribe for more luxury interior design inspiration, and share your favorite Art Deco kitchen idea in the comments. Save this guide for your next renovation and continue to the next video for more elegant ways to shape a beautiful and functional home.